Thank you very much for joining me on this Friday. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. Heavy rain coming, a high flood threat. This is serious stuff right through here as far as the mudslides, the landslides. We've already had the slides ongoing. Parts of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, watching over toward Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago. Up here, more of a progressive pattern. That means things are kind of moving faster this time of year. A lot of fronts. I watched those. Those are nothing. We're not going to see anything tropical out of those, but those are scooting by. And then down here, scattered showers and storms in the Western Caribbean. Because we have some differences here, I'm going to break down the Western and then the Eastern Caribbean. I'm going to break both of those down as we go forward. Now, as a whole, you see not as much activity over here, but it's more so this rain, and it's only going to pick up today and tomorrow. A very high chance of rain. Watching northern Guyana, northern Venezuela, Trinidad and Tobago. Over here, more in the way of scattered showers and storms. So again, I'm going to break this down east and work our way west in this video specifically to cover the forecast for you. So hang on, I'll get to everything. Now here is today. This is early afternoon. Look at the rain. Trinidad and Tobago right here. Watching St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Grenada, and I'll keep an eye on the ABC Islands, Aruba, Curaçao, Bonaire. We could see some of this rain kind of working our way as the day goes on. Highest flood threat will be about St. Lucia, Barbados south. You see the rain there. So St. Lucia and Barbados will be on the edge of it. Kind of a wait and see. But look at this rain. This is by tomorrow. Look how much rain moves in. We have a lot of moisture around. More mudslides, more flooding. The rivers at capacity in spots. So if you need to, seek higher ground. And then moving through the weekend to cover the entire weekend on Sunday. And again, I'll get to the Western Caribbean in a second. This is 4 o'clock on Sunday. Still the same thing. Spotty showers and storms on northern zones, Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, back through Haiti, Dominican Republic. But this is the big issue, even back through Guyana for that very high flood threat. Starting today, really started the last couple days all the way through the weekend. If you're new to this channel, we've been talking about this all week, that by the end of the week, by the weekend, that flood threat would be higher. Now, Western Caribbean, and then I'll break down the rain totals. I want to show you the rain totals east and west in just a second. But taking you through the day, some scattered showers and storms. And then this is tomorrow. Tomorrow, heads up, Honduras, Nicaragua, watching the islands, our Colombian islands here off the coast, watching out for some heavier rain in spots. Belize, not as much, but spotty showers and storms possible in Belize, especially as we get into Sunday. But again, nothing organized in this area, but watching out for some more scattered showers and storms, Costa Rica, back through Panama as we go through the weekend. As promised, again, east and west with the rain totals now. And all you need to see are these brighter colors. Look at this. Again, I mentioned St. Lucia and Barbados on the edge of it. Most of it south, but still, Guadeloupe, Dominica, Martinique, we could get some heavier rain in spots. But the core near St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Grenada, down through Trinidad and Tobago, northern Guyana, Suriname right on the edge of it. As we get into northern Venezuela, these brighter colors for the next couple days, we could see a few spots getting 150 millimeters of rain or 6 inches of rain. That is going to lead to some life-threatening flooding in some spots. So again, a heads up. Please share this information. It's not to scare anyone. We're not going to see a tropical storm or something like that develop, but we don't need that to get the heavy rain. Very heavy rain in this area in some spots. I can't stress that enough. This is a big problem, a major problem as we go over the next few days. Western tier, I showed you some of that rain that will be increasing tomorrow. Remember, I showed you that model a second ago. Nicaragua and Honduras, we're going to be on the edge of some heavier rain where we could get some spots, 75 millimeters to 100 millimeters of rain. That's about 3 to 4 inches of rain. Coastal sections, and I'll keep an eye on the scattered showers and storms in Belize, Costa Rica, Panama, back through Colombia, watching out for that chance of at least a couple inches of some rain. So here's the big issue. Trinidad and Tobago, this would include St. Vincent and the Grenadines and over toward Grenada. The river flooding, the slides going on. If you need to seek higher ground, that rain chance very high the next 2 days. Can't stress it enough. I've got my eye on you. I got you covered. I'll be watching it for you. Dominica, we slide to the north. You see, as we get to the north in Dominica, not as much. Yes, some showers and storms. You may get some downpours. If you get one, yeah, there could be a little bit of flooding around, but nothing like we're going to see down to the south. But I got my eye on Dominica over toward Martinique and Guadeloupe as well as we go over the next couple days. Then Puerto Rico, generally on the hot side, temperatures around 87 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 Celsius. Just a passing shower or storm over the next couple days. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies and hot, wind southeast at 20 miles per hour, 32 kilometers an hour. So a little breezy at times. Now, earlier this week and last week, you were hearing the rumors of a major storm developing. That's not happening. It didn't happen. We are covering it on this channel. I had you covered. I mentioned not to worry. I'll do the worrying for you, and here's why. Again, still all the models in the Western Caribbean not showing anything as far as anything organized. The big thing is going to be the flooding the next couple days in the southeastern Caribbean. Please, please use some extra caution. Again, higher ground if needed. I'll keep you posted on this channel. Thank you for sharing this channel for safety's sake, and I hope you have a good day ahead.